Back just in time. Hope you're having a spectacular day. So many things going on. It's exciting today. We had a big, big day. Pulled out a autograph card out of a WNBA pack. Pretty exciting to get an autograph of somebody you've never heard of. Well, we got one. There it is right there. Fantastic. That may become a prize someday in the future. You never know, because, you know, that's how we roll here. Thank you for joining us. Got McPuddin, got Uncle Cliff, Shree. Thank you for being here. For those of you that were joining us earlier, got Mountain Billy, got Wilbur Boyd. Thank you for being here. Angie, hello, hello, hello. Let's get busy. Let's do it. As soon as my commercial ends, we'll get going. There it is. Rodney from Missouri is here. Who's your favorite football team? Cinnamon Gaming Fan, what's going on? Gaming Fan, good to have you. Gail Mott, welcome. Miss Blue Ice, how you doing? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Start with some sports cards when my hands are clean. That's what we're gonna do. See what we can come up with. Looking for some great rookie cards. Florida Loon News, how you doing? Angie, good to have you all here. It's gonna be a fun one. Steve DeBerg, remember him? He used to play a little football. Mark Carrier, the Bears. Jim Everett, that's what he was at the Rams. Put him down here. Norm Johnson was a kicker. Rodney Holman. Otis Anderson. John Washington. The Jets' Dennis Byrd. Eddie Murray, not the baseball player. Chrissy Everett, exactly. Morton Anderson. Emmett Smith. We've already got our second Emmett Smith. And who's this? Who is this guy? Esra Tuolupo. Emmett Smith, fantastic card. Somehow we've opened 3 packs. We got 2 of them already. Outstanding. I'm going to set the phone down and just listen. I've got a horrid migraine. Maybe Coach's voice will help. Let me tone it down a bit. If you're suffering from a migraine tonight, close your eyes, put a warm towel over your forehead, and find yourself an 1880 penny in a roll from a bank in Las Vegas. There you go. That's the best I could do. Welcome. Hope you feel better. We have a Zoom error. What do we got? Zoom error? Hold on. Let me do this. I'll whisper in the chat. Yes, please. All right, we'll do it like this and we don't have to zoom. Might be Zoom errors all night long. We'll be very polite. Thank you very much. That was fun. Got a chance to hang out at the casino with Island Jenny. Did pretty good on the Keno until we didn't. That's okay. It was a good time. Tony Mandrich. Been dropping stuff all day. Merrill Hodge. Ernest Givens. The healing coach. Yes, exactly. Be very quiet. I used to be able to do that. Ricky Jackson, Gary Zimmerman, Chris Spielman, duplicates, Marv Cook, Gil Bird, Randall Cunningham, and Mike Tice of Seattle. Very cool. Mary, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I wonder how many cards are in this set, why there'd be so many duplicates already. It was a factory wrapped box, or was it? Kevin Mack, Shane Conlon, Don Mikowski, the Magic Man, Dave Meggett, Tom Rathman, Toy Cook, Tony Casillas, Mark Rippon, Chris Warren, all great players at the time, Dave Craig, Joe Washington, and Eddie Murray again. Welcome back, Coach and Loons. Jonathan Adair, good to see you. Thanks for being here. May I have a random card signed by me? Sure can. Let me figure out how to make that work. Let me find you the best looking, closest card I can sign for you. A random card. Bobby Hebert, Cornelius Bennett, Jesse Tuggle, Rodney Peete, Kenneth Davis, Kevin Ross. Just send a self-addressed stamped envelope and I will send you. There's Warren Moon, Joe Montana, Mark Carrier. This is Howie Long and Mean Joe Green. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope and I will autograph a card for you, or 2. Send it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson's edit. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson's edit. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson's edit. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to grab my camera. I felt good. Thank you. It's a good idea. Bruce Armstrong. Joe Montana. Very good. That could be available for a free gift. Steve McMichael's a Hall of Famer. The other way? The other way? Okay, hold on. I'll use my other hand. Here we go. I grabbed it again. There you go. Are there P. Lecoq cards collectible? I don't know. If you have Lecoq, it might be collectible. Derek Russell was a wide receiver rookie for the team in the Colorado Rockies. I forget what they're called. There's a name for that team. Mike Pritchard. Welcome all our trolls and new people tonight. Charlie Taylor. This one is Thurman Thomas and Earl Campbell. That's a nice card. Reggie Roby. Is there a Shane Falco card? There is. It's in the replacement set. It's not in the regular set. First Bronco. There we go. Do a few of these. We'll do a few of those. What's up, Tina H? Vi Sekahima was a Utah guy. Ooh, Marcus Allen. There's Marcus Allen. Fantastic. Bobby Humphrey of the Broncos. This thing's loaded. All right, Alan Pickett. I saw Earl Campbell in the Golden Nugget in 2014 in a wheelchair. That's sad. Chris Miller, James Brooks, David Little, Stan Brock, Clarence Verdon, Ted Washington, rookie. Lamar Rogers, defensive end. Here's Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy. He was at Colorado. Now he's a coach there, isn't he? So he's coaching somewhere. Eric Bieniemy. It's his rookie card. And it's the Jared bunch. Fantastic. Roddy from Missouri. Earl Campbell. Boom, indeed. Open this baby up here. Freaking awesome if you're out there. That was freaking awesome what you did just as the camera died. Christian Okoye, Hall of Famer. Kevin Mack, Shane Conlon, Gary Plummer, Brian Noble, Mike Singletary, Hall of Fame. Ernie Mills, Ed McCaffrey. That's Christian's dad. A great player. It's a great rookie card. Started out with the Giants, went over to those Broncos. Ed McCaffrey rookie card. Look at that. There he is right there. That's Christian's papa. Goes over in the McPuddin collection. That's a new one. Dan McGuire. That's Mark McGuire's brother. Pat Harlow. And this guy. Dante Jones. Ed Before the Rings. Yes. Ed Before the Rings. It's actually the name of the movie. It's about playing football on Middle Earth. You got it, dynamic man. Jerry Rice, what a great card. Boom, pulled it right out of a pack. Jerry Rice. Look at that one. Get over there. Those will either end up in a mystery pack or be individual. Marion Boots. Guy McIntyre. What's up, Moni TV? Good to see you. Michael Irvin. Forgot about how many awesome rookies and stars there were back then. All these Hall of Famers. Eric Swan. Tom Newberry. Jackie Slater, Randall Cunningham again, Keith Jackson, and John Offerdahl. Cunningham's a Hall of Famer. 58 folks underway. Here we go. I think we'll probably get through this whole box. I'm having fun. This is, I remember opening these back in the card shop back in 1991. These were very expensive boxes back then. Score Pinnacle. Michael Irvin with the Push-Off King. Yes. Also had some sinus issues, did he? Big D, what's going on? That's the Forrest Gump, hello. Yeah. Jerry Rice once played for the Seattle Seahawks. Did he? For like a couple games, didn't he? Bobby Hebert. Did he play a whole year up there? I don't remember that. Boomer. Boomer. It's not a tumor. Oops, wrong space. Daryl Johnson, fullback. Jackie Slater's in the Hall of Fame. Did I have a Jackie Slater? Did I go past it? Dino Hackett, Quinn Early. Aaron Craver, running back. It's Miami. Roman Pfeiffer. Todd Marinovich, there he is. This dude was supposed to be such a great football player. And then I believe, I don't want to speak out of school, but I believe he had a drug problem, an alcohol problem, some kind of a problem, some sort of substance abuse problem. He didn't quite make it. That's my understanding. I don't know. He doesn't look like a guy who would have a substance abuse problem. Not at all. Turtle Pays, how you doing? Nick Bell of the Raiders. I could have just been hearsay and conjecture. He was a Raider, yes. Allegedly. Andre Rison. Andre Rison of the Falcons. Jeff Hostetler. Oh, here's the Emmitt Smith card. Boom, baby. This is a freaking awesome card right here. This one gets a top loader. Here we go. There we go. That's a quality card right there. Emmitt Smith, baby. That's a beauty. That's a nice card. That goes in the stack you can win tonight. Tony Casillas again, Mark Rippon, Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon is an Eagle. Jim McMahon is an Eagle. That's related to Diana McMahon, so that goes over the McPuddin collection. Marcus Allen is a Raider. You found a good Warren Moon and Randall Cunningham card? Yes, yes I did. Here's the Randall right there. And then the Moon is somewhere. Darryl Green. Leonard Russell. He was supposed to be so big. Supposed to be so big. And Dean Biascui. I don't know what his name is. Emmitt Smith doing Choctaw Casino commercials now. Cool. Emmitt making some bank. If he gambles there, I'm going there. There's Roger Craig, Isaac Holt, Drew Hill, another Michael Irvin. All right, if we're going to do dupes, let's make sure they're Hall of Famers. I like it. Blair Thomas, Charles McRae, Ezra Tolulu, Stanley Richard. That is the Earl Campbell, Thurman Thomas. And this is the Henry Ellard, Bob Hayes. And this is the Lewis Lips. Lip Smackers, look at that. Lewis Lips sinks ships. Barry, Darryl Green is in the Hall of Fame. Yes, he is. He was a fast guy. Andre Reed, Johnny Bailey, Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, Craig Haywood, Fred Marnett, Pat Leahy. The helmet. Get a bigger helmet. Rubs your head every time you put it on. Hardy Nickerson. Who remembers Hardy Nickerson? Coach, I got my card pack in the mail today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Derek Russell. Wide receiver. That orange outfit. Mike Pritchard, Ed King. Chris Zorich. He played for a number of years. I'm going to put him in a sleeve. He was a bear. Let's keep going. Holy cow, this is way too much fun. Tina H is here. Nobody's here, yet everybody's here. 53 fine, fabulous folks. That was an alliteration. I cannot eat Panda Express, no matter how much I want to. I brought it home and oh, Dan Marino. There we go. High quality card, nice pictures, great paper. Dan Marino. Chris Dishman. I'm going to have to eat it while I drink a bunch of stuff to wash it down. Laces out. Exactly. Dwayne Beckett. Rufus Porter. Got some kind of special card coming up, looks like. Boomer. Boomer Tuber. Is that Moose Johnson? Dino Hackett. Bobby Wilson. Mike Stonebreaker. Remember that name. Uncle Cliff. Super Chat. Ted Washington. Get that written down. Lamar Rogers. Holy cow. Uncle Cliff starting it off. Thank you, sir. Uncle Cliff with the Uncle Cliff. You got Turtle Pays. Diana. Tina H. Rodney from who knows where. Who knows where. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. $2 super chat. Super special, super fun, super califragilistic, superficial. Super. Eric Metcalf, Cleveland Browns. Browns have always had a good team. Yeah, the Panda Smoothie, that sounds good. It's Oliver, Stan Brock, Clarence Vidrin, Charles Haley. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Clay Matthews is a Hall of Famer. There's Steve Jordan with Oscar Robinson. I'm going to keep the Oscar Robinson card. That's Jan Stenerud and Jim Breach. And this is Bart Oates. Move these guys out of the way here. These are heavy cards, too. Very thick and heavy. Exactly, Berry Berry. Couldn't have spelled it easier myself. Get in here. Scott Case. Tony Mandrich again. Merrill Hodge. Hugh Millen. Quarterback before that Brady guy. Pat Leahy. Hardy Nickerson. Eugene Lockhart. Chris Carter. Hall of Famer. Chris Carter. I think Cortez Kennedy is also in the Hall of Fame, right? Put him back there. Bob Golick. TV show guy. Charles Haley. Brian Brennan. Naked Juice California Smoothies. What? They're delicious. Jamie Niemeyer. I got a Jim Harbaugh and William Perry and some good cards from that set. Cool. Yeah, the Bears, those classic 80s Bears, great cards. We gave away a William Refrigerator Perry rookie yesterday. That was fun. Tom Tupa. Ingram. Mike Gann. Oh. Eugene Daniel, cornerback. What's up, Samaa? Up, Bears. It's Richard Dent. Chris Warren, Seattle Seahawks. David Craig, Seattle Seahawks. Some kicker dude. Rodney Hampton and Stephon Bragg. Cleveland Browns. Heaviest man to ever score a Super Bowl touchdown. The fridge. It shook the earth. That was great. Who saw that live? I did. Mark Carrier, the Bears. Jim Everett. Chrissy. Rob Moore. He played a little bit. I'm not sure if he's got any following anymore. Mark Jackson, wide receiver. Is he one of the three amigos for the Denver Broncos? Not sure. Second Derek Russell, third Derek Russell rookie. Nice. Used to keep the Mike Pritchard. Very cool. Cornering the market there. Ed King, Carl Banks, Stephon Baker, the touchdown maker, and John Offerdahl again. Keon Green, howdy Coach and Loons. What's up, Keon Green? Good to have you all here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. On our way to 60,100. Real close to 60,100. Greg Townsend. Herschel Walker. This dude won so many championships for Dallas Cowboys. Congratulations, Herschel Walker. Dallas Cowboys were winners because of you. I traded him away. Derek Thomas, Michael Irvin, Blair Thomas. Got a super chat. Bourbon Colony coming in with super chat. BOURBONCOLONY. I can spell. Extra entries for Diana, Tina, and Rodney. Thank you so much. Diana, Tina, and Rodney from who knows where. Thank you so much, Bourbon Colony. Very cool. Get you down. $5 super chat. David Fulcher, Gary Clark, Jeff Lageman, Steve Wojcinski, and Gary Zimmerman. Cranking through these babies. Got some basketball, got some 89 Topps baseball, got some 91 baseball. I might do a couple more Looney Tunes. It's going to be a full night, and then roll opening. Opening rolls. Ron Stark, punter. Neil Anderson, Bears. Higgs, running back. Heath Sherman. Anthony Munoz, James Hasty, Stan Thomas, Browning Nagel. Who remembers Browning Nagel as a quarterback? Browning Nagel. Jackie Slater. There's Marino and Bradshaw. That's a sweet card right there. Dan Marino and Terry Bradshaw on the same card. Wow. Darryl Green and our guy with the tank, Kevin Green. I like that. This is around Desert Storm time. Hong Kong Huey, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Hong Kong Huey is here. And Coach, how do you do it? I'm still tired from last night's stream. Sorry, Celtic. And I got up and I did the whole work thing today. Latina Stella Slots is here. Holy cow. Tell us the story, Latina Stella Slots. I understand you got shut down by the casino and then you kicked their ass with a double major or something like that. What's up, Latina Stella Slots? Somebody drop the link for Latina Stella Slots. Real Braun. Thank you so much for the super chat. Got a McPuddin. I got a Shree. Got a Keon. Got a Tina. Got a BDPS. Got a Jonathan. And we've got a English Pool. E-Pool. Very good. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03. Thank you so much, Latina Stella Slots. How much money did you get on that? That's fantastic. Kick the casino's butt when they kick you out. We were concerned for it. Raja was on there, and he said, he'd just tell him that he said it was okay. I bet he's got some pull there. Dan Marino. Nice duplicates. You get Raja to get up on your side there. You can do anything you want. Singletary. Maranovich. Nick Bell. Canvas McGee. Zachary, pull a banger, bro. I've already pulled a couple. A couple of Emmett Smiths. There's a Thurman Thomas, the Terminator. Not sure what that one is, but that's pretty cool. Let's keep going here. Welcome, everyone. Nobody's here. Zachary's here. Angie's here. Barry's here. Carl Mecklenburg of the Broncos special card. Look at that. He played the guitar. Either that or he likes the hard rock. Carl Mecklenburg. Doesn't he look like Jim Gaffigan? Kind of like Jim Gaffigan. Yeah, maybe that's just me. Ronnie Lott of the Raiders. Jim Breach, Eric Metcalf, Tim Crumry, Rob Thomas, Ernie Jones. Mike Horan is a punter. The orange and blue. Put them over here. We got Bruce Smith, Hall of Famer. Neil Anderson. I wish he was better than he was. Ernest Biner and Kevin Mack. The Browns didn't have anybody else as a running back they could use. Now a Theo Thurm card would get us leave. Yes, a Theo Thurm card, definitely. Gonna step away for some cantaloupe. Tina's getting some cantaloupe. Spencer Tillman on the back. Lorenzo White, Jeff Herod, Nick Lowry, Keith Henderson, Ricky Jackson, Jesse Hester, Art Monk, Mark Carrier, Carl Banks, Stefan Baker again, and Spencer Tillman. Dome Patrol. You a fan of the Golden Domers? Roman Pfeiffer on the back. Gerald Gizmo Williams. DeMonte Dawson, Jerry Gray, Wendell Davis, Brian Jordan, Trace Armstrong, Tommy Kane, James Lofton, Mike Kroll, Ricky Irvins. That's worth a sleeve. Kept all our Ricky Irvins cards, all his rookies. Aaron Craver played for a while, and Roman Pfeiffer. Oh yeah, that was fun. I didn't have your new numbers, but yeah, definitely great memories in this stack. Tina, we tried. We hit a little bit. Nick Lowry, the steak sauce guy. Yes, we've seen you. Nate Lewis, John Hand, Rob Moore, Dave Craig. So at least they're not the same cards in every pack. Randall Hill, Bobby Humphrey, and Marcus Allen. I'll keep Marcus Allen. I'll keep Randall Hill. I don't know why. I used to keep him all the time. The Bobby Humphrey, the one from the Broncos, not the Jets. Super chat. Rodney from the middle of the earth. Rodney from Mississippi? Rodney from Miss for Diana. Uncle Cliff. Appreciate the super chats. Holy cow, I got Bourbon Colony. URBONCOLONY and yourself. Thank you so much. $2 super chat. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon, super chat, $10 for Braun. Keon. Bourbon. Tina. Latina, Tina I, Tina A. I'm trying to figure this out here. Hold on. Writing them down. I got to put my glasses on now. Thank you so much. Very cool of you. Tina Latina. 2 Tinas. Got it. Got Shri. Nobody. Rodney. And Jonathan A. Very cool. Thank you so much. Did I miss anyone, Diana? Very cool. Very nice of you. Get a sip of my beverage here. Super chats. Appreciate you very much. Pull out some good cards here to give away. So we got one Emmitt Smith. We need another Emmitt Smith. I haven't got a Troy Aikman yet. That's what I really want, is a Troy Aikman rookie. It's not really a rookie. It's the first card of this series. So it's kind of a rookie, but not really. And then we're going to try to get the Michael Jordan rookie, the baseball rookie. Got some packs for that. Hey, Coach, how you doing? N.E. Fitzgerald's. Larry Fitzgerald? Oh, man. What a great player. I think it's one. Oh, Latina. My bad. My Tina and Latina. Latina Stella. Got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Not Tina and Tina. Tina and Latina. My bad. I had it broken up on my thing here. Christian Okoye. Whatever excuse I can come up with. Shane Conlon. Clarence Chris. Steve Young. That's a good card. It's a very good card. This is when he was taking over that Joe guy. The enemy number 1. Jeff Graham of the, what's that team? Steelers? Pegram, Jared Bunch, Brian Blades, and Dante Jones again. How much did you win? Latina Stella Slots is a question. Walter Payton would be great. I got some Paytons, but not. I don't think they're in these packs. I think he's retired by now. I think. Sweetness. Tony Mandrich, what a deal. Junior Seau. There we go. There's a Hall of Famer. There's a sad story. Ronnie Harmon, David Little. Mountain Billy, thank you so much. Terminator. Oh, look at the Barry Sanders. Look at that Barry Sanders. Holy cow. Barry Sanders game winner. Look at that. Career rushing yards. Barry Sanders. That's a banger. Mountain Billy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see what we got here on Mountain Billy's list. Braun from Motown. Tina H. Angie. And Mountain Billy. Thank you very much for that. Super chat. Mountain Billy, $5 super chat. Off-grid doofus. What's going on? Walter Payton is Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Richard Tardis. So if he came back and played a second career, would he be a retardis? Just asking. Asking for a friend. Four jackpots total close to $7,000. Nice. I'll tell you to turn off your slots. Kevin Mack, Shane Conlon, Mikowski, Plummer, Noble, Singletary, Ernest Biner, Atlanta, Washington, Mark Carey, Ronnie Lott. Burt Jones and Boomer. Ron Wolfley. Wandering Eye, what's going on? Super Bowl Shuffle Song is fantastic. The Immaculate Reception, that's what that is. Bill Brooks, Bobby Hebert, Cornelius Bennett, Tunch Ilkin, Heath Sherman, Anthony Munoz, Mike Dumas, Mo Gardner, Russell Maryland. He played for a long time. Russell Maryland rookie card. It's Jim Breach, Rodney Hampton, and the Immaculate Reception. They only lost one game that year, the Bears. That's right. Fortunately, it wasn't the bowl. Half Hawk, Half Man. Hey, can I have that last card? I need it for my collection. Which card would that be? Tell me which card it is. If you send me a self-addressed stamp envelope, I will give it to you. Most likely. Allegedly. Dan Marino. Gotta love Dan Marino. Russell Maryland. Did I have a Russell Maryland? I did. All right, so Half Hawk, Half Man. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will give this to you. Appreciate you. Once a night, we give a card away just because. So Half Hawk, Half Man, S-A-S-E, and it's your card. There we go. Russell Maryland was the #1 pick, yes. There we go, right there. So send a self-addressed stamp envelope. Be sure to tell me what it is you're sending it for, and this card is yours. There you go. Boom. Just like, there we go. Chris Dishman, for can we look at these? McMichael, Hall of Famer. Vi Sekahima. Someone's asking for Vi. Brian Cox. Conlon. Got Cox and Colin. Look at that. Morton and Mark Collins. What's up, Mike G? What's going on? Good to see you. Mikey G is here, everybody. Jay Hilgenberg, centered. Oh my gosh. Beautiful duplications. I call duplication. Childress, Joe Phillips, Kevin Fagan, Perryman, Viner, Cunningham, and Keith Jackson, and John Alt. Randall Cunningham. Keith Jackson was really good too. A Bo Jackson would be spectacular. Why haven't we found a Bo Jackson in here? David Maggott, Eric Ball, Tommy Kane, James Lofton, Eric Martin, Rich Gannon, Brad Baxter, Brad Muster, Steve DeBerg and Roman Gabriel, Kevin Macker and Spiner, and Kenneth Davis. That's a neat box. That was definitely worth the price. Definitely worth the price and the shipping for that box. Keith Jackson was kicked out of the Jackson 6. I'm going to call maybe on that. Just a maybe. So we got one Emmitt Smith. Very nice Emmitt Smith. A couple of Marinos. Very cool. Some really good cards. Got another Emmitt Smith over here. Let me put these guys gently together. Which ones did I put in sleeves? Zorich, Marcus Allen. The ones not in sleeves go into my monster boxes. There's the other Emmitt Smith right there. I put 2 of those. Got a Barry Sanders. Some great cards in that box. Definitely worth it. Sometimes the boxes are empty, sometimes they're not. Here's the 1981 Philadelphia and Denver Mint uncirculated $50 from our mint set earlier. Those would be part of our giveaways tonight. Someone wants the $50 collection from 1981. Somebody in here is born in 1981. Who's Emmitt Smith? He played a couple of years. Put Emmitt over here, part of tonight's draw. Okay, up next, let's try to find that Michael Jordan rookie card, baseball rookie. We started opening these earlier. This is where we got. Looking for Michael Jordan rookie card. Pull them all out so the box can go away. A better view that way. Michael Jordan baseball rookie. Let's do it. Have you ever seen it? It's the one where he's in a red jersey and he's taking batting practice. I don't know about the Bad News Bears. If I win, I already know what card I want. It's a rhyme with Flanders. Lou Whitaker, Bruce Hurst, Mark Lewis, Cleveland Indians. I'm cornering the market on those. Andre Dawson, Joe Girardi, Walt Terrell, Jim DeShays, Edgar Diaz. That box was pure nostalgia. Welcome, Hong Kong Huey. That's what we stress and strive to do here, is bring back the memories. Somebody once asked me on the stream here, what's that card worth? The answer is, what is a memory worth? What is a good remembrance of your youth or younger times worth to you? And the answer is a whole lot. No Jackie Robinsons, but guess what I got in here? Guess what's in here? So excited, it finally showed up. Stopped by the hotel on the way back home. Irrigation Tim, probably not Billy Martin. Boom, baby. Here you go. I've never been so excited to get a WNBA card ever. That's Cunningham and Hull. Look at that, they're Siamese twins. They play basketball. They're connected at the boob. Look at that. Somehow they score. Uncle Cliff, super chat. Let me write this down. Uncle Cliff, thank you so much. Got Jonathan A. The Shri. Angie. Mary. Firefly. Mountain Billy. Very cool. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. $2 super chat. Diana McMahon. Super chat. Thank you so much. Diana McMahon. For Hallie Oz. For Mary F. For Angie. Celtic. Tundra Mike. And Karina Montgomery. Thank you so much. Got them all written down there. Thank you so much. Diana McMahon coming in solid there. Thank you both. Very good. Let's keep going. Matthew's here. I'm wondering, any tips on a good free agent guard to add to my fantasy WNBA team? I need a replacement. Who did you have? Oh, Nolan Ryan. A free agent guard for WNBA. First of all, I don't know who plays in the WNBA, but a free agent. There's that one chick from that team that has the NBA team in the same city. You can try her. Kurt Miller, Mike Harkey, Cubbies. Excuse me. Hundley, Mark Grace, he's a Cubby. Don Mattingly, not a Cubby. Gary Pettis. All we're looking for in here is Chipper Jones, rookie, and Michael Jordan. There's some others. I think the Mike Messina's in here. Mike Messina, rookie. Eric Plunk. There's a Bo Jackson in here in a White Sox outfit. Remember when the Toronto Blue Jays won the World Series twice? Once because they played the game and once because they canceled the season? That was awesome. Back-to-back. 83, 84. 93, 94. It's off by a decade. If you haven't checked out Island Jenny, thank you, Angie, for dropping that. Let me see if I can pin that without ruining the entire stream. Pin message. There we go. I got it this time. That's what happened over the casino. I was trying to pin the message. I'm making you feel old, Jared. Sorry about that. Chipper. Yep. You have issues with Chipper? Uh-oh. Who do you root for? Uh-oh. Issues with Chipper. Chucky Baseball, Texas Rangers. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at that guy. Ken Griffey Jr. Boom. Let me open up some sleeves here. The kid. What's up, Vegas Slots? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Boom. Third-year Griffey. Gotta love Griffey. Shumpert. Ramon Martinez. Who knew that his brother would be better than him? Probably his brother. Offerman. Let's go. We want ourselves a Michael Jordan rookie card. You like the logo hologram stickers? Yes. There's Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Wayne Edwards, West Chamberlain. Detroit Tigers. Any Tiger fans? Look at that. Fantastic. No Collier, Scott Erickson. I don't think Pete Rose is in this set. I think he's retired a couple years earlier. For our upcoming 65,000 subscriber special, we're going to have a expensive box of cards to go through. Did I show you my WNBA card yet? Look at that right there. They're playing basketball, got their hair intertwined, and they can't separate now. That's Sophie and Hull, Brett Hull's daughter. Did I get two of them? They may have sent me two. Lexi Hull, that's her name. They sent me two. Look at that. I got one to trade with my friends. I got my own card and one to trade with my friends. Nice. Oh, sorry, those chest pains. Double doubles, double dribbles, double. There we go. Looks like they made these at home, is what it looks like. This doesn't look like it's a license to anything. It's got like the black lines on the ouch, like they actually cut it on a paper cutter. Look at that. See if you can see that or not. Looks like they cut it on a paper cutter. These are fantastic. How tall are they? Where's their stats? There's no freaking stats. How are you supposed to know anything about them? I'm trying to become a fan. Oh, well. Trying real hard to become a fan. Let me get a beverage real quick. That's definitely a hard grade. For the price I paid, better be better than that. Guess we can make our own. I'm hydrating right now. Thank you. Sorry about that. The desert climate. W are fine. The Enforcer and the Nolan Ryan. Very cool. Come on, Michael. Where are you at? Cleveland again. Reggie Sanders, rookie card. Ricky Henderson. Rainer from Germany, check it in. They weren't stuck together? I don't know. Nolan Ryan. 2 Nolans in 1 pack. Bobby Thigpen. Michael. Hashtag Michael Jordan, everybody. That's the batting cage MJ. Wasn't that weird Bowman or something that had minor uniform? Yeah, the batting cage is the one we're looking for. There might have been a Bowman. Just dropped another damn card. Detroit Tigers again. Keep dropping cards. Come on, Michael. Damon Berryhill. He's a cubby. Yvonne Calderon. Hashtag Michael Jordan. Thank you. Jimmy Kearns. Luis Salazar is a cubby. Come on, Michael. Boom. He'll either be on the back or, there's Tom Glavine, or by the sticker, I believe. Come on, get in there. Let's get this thing going. Another Nolan Ryan, part of the, there's I think 9 cards total in the Nolan Ryan set. So those of you that like Nolan Ryan as an angel, you can have him as an angel. If you like Nolan Ryan as an Astro, you can have him as an Astro. Roberto Alomar, Charlie O'Brien, Hatcher, Ricky Jordan. For those of you coming to Loonfest, if you want to spend some time going through boxes of cards and pull out your favorite cards, you're more than welcome to. You can bake potatoes in these wrappers? Yes. There it is. Braun, is this your favorite guy right here? I'll put him in front of Lexi. Is Lexi short for Alexis or Alexa or something like that? Alexa, please play basketball. Playing basketball. Nolan Ryan is an Astro? Yes. George Brett? Oh. Cal Ripken Jr. Tim Wallach, Robin Ventura. The Big Jackass Slots. Hey, when are you going back to the casino play Shrek Boom Boom Boom? We were there less than an hour ago. Less than an hour ago. It was fun. Had slots and food. Charles Nagy. Boom. No, not on the back. I'm going to go fast through here. I'm Ventura and Nolan Ryan in the same pack. That is funny. Right, they back to back punching each other. Brooke Fordyce. Jeff Grayer. Scudder. Carlton Fisk. Nothing there. No Michael Jordan. Come on, Michael. Remembers the basketball rap by Curtis Blow. That I don't know. Curtis Blow in the basketball rap. Another Nolan Ryan. Come on, Michael. Oh, Michael. Shout out from New Mexico. Gerald, good to have you here. What part of New Mexico? I've been to all parts of New Mexico. I've been to Albuquerque, Las Cruces, Hobbs, Hatch, Sirocco. What that one is in the middle there on the freeway? Sirocco, Shiraki. Socorro. That's what it's called, Socorro. Elise Williams, what's going on? Good to have you here. Socorro. Albuquerque, but we call it Berkey. I was just there a couple weeks ago. Love me some Albuquerque fast food. Jeff Juden, Bosky. Still waiting for my delivery from the Uber driver. It's saying at an airport hotel, and the guy couldn't find it. Had no idea where the airport was. Like, you got to be kidding me. He goes, no. Sound like he's home watching TV the whole time, pretending like he's trying to deliver it too. Been to Las Vegas, New Mexico? Yes, driven through there. Karina, it's a nice town. There's no gambling. All about the green chilies, yes. So many different delicious Hatch chili flavors. There's our Jacaranda. So the folks from Nolan was in the 90s at 60. Nolan could play. Watching from Santa Fe, very nice. X-Crossed. Understand there's some real estate available up there. Very inexpensive. Because nobody from California is trying to move there. Is that true, or is that mistaken information? Look at that, isn't that cool? The old White Sox uniform. Hey, Coach, how about Pie Town, New Mexico? Never been to Pie Town. What is Pie Town? Pie Town, New Mexico. Oh, man. No Michael Jordans. All right, we're down to 3 packs. What is this Upper Deck year has Griffey's rookie? No, this is a couple years after that. This is the 91. We're chasing the I don't know why that made me think of that it was brown. Kind of looked like it was Jordan standing in the batting cage. There's a Nolan Ryan. Oh, I thought we had it there. I was so stoked. Scott Cooper. Wasn't he the Cubs? No. Boston. Kurt Stillwell. Come on, Michael. Last 2 shots at it right here. It's a $61 shot for Michael Jordan here. I could have bought 3 cards for this, but it wouldn't have been as much fun. Come on, Michael. Some of the best homemade pies in New Mexico. Jeff Russell. Come on, Michael. Got a Kirby Puckett. Pat Kelly. All the big names. Jose, when nobody knew he was on drugs. MJ, here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. No, Michael, I got to do one more box here. Looking for the Bo Jackson. Dwayne Ward. There's no sticker in this one. How many cards are in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. Is a short pack. 11 cards. There's supposed to be 15 cards in here. This is the one that Jordan was supposed to be in. That's bullshit. How about that? They shorted me 4 cards and the sticker. Who can I write to? That was garbage. That was the one that's supposed to have Jordan in it. Sucks. All right. Saw it here live. Hashtag BS. Inspector number 5 error. Inspector 5, you're fired. Probably dead, but you're fired. How many years ago was this? Okay. When all else fails, it's time to go to the other pre-search box. Get in there. There we go. Come on, Bo. Bo. All right, we'll go at least 15 more minutes to try to get the Bo. The 3-shot of Ricky's cool? Yes, that's very cool. Those in our next mystery packs, you might find some. Some dealer probably resealed the pack after removing the cards. If they could do that, they'd be rich on those. These ones, though, they did search. These have been searched and repacked. That's my theory, because the other one had nothing in it. Can you tell if they've been previously opened? Yes. Definitely on the metal ones. These can't be opened, but what they can be is you can see the card underneath here. You can get a number off of it, and then you know who's in front of it, because a lot of times they run in the same runs. Keon Green, I scare you with the knife. So keep an eye on who's who. So like we have Billy Hatcher at the back, Will Clark there, Boddicker, Thompson. And basically, we're just going to open and look for the middle card. I'll go through the rest later and try to find the Bo Jackson or the Frank Thomas rookie. Sandy Alomar Jr. rookie. Boom, Kyle Abbott again. What a break. Had like 6 of those in the last box. If there's nothing in this box, I'm going to give the guy such bad review. 2 boxes, nothing. No Bo, no Frank. Luis Salazar, McGaff again. Gooden. He looks straight. Doug Drabeck, Wally Joyner. Right, keep going, baby. Keep going. 2 Auburn guys. War Eagles. Let's go. Come on, baby. Brent Maine, rookie. Dwight Smith. Darren Dalton, Phillies. Doesn't look good. Mike Stanton on the back. Oh, Bobby Thigpen. See, this is just, yeah. Real Bronze 03, $2 super chat. Thank you, Real Bronze 03. Let me grab a piece of pen and paper here. Piece of pen. Let me get a piece of pen. Thank you, Real Bronze 03. Got RB03. Got McPuddin. Tundra Mike. Mountain Billy. We got Keon. Tina. Shree. And BDPS. Very cool. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03. Cranking through here. See, pushed all the way up like that. Have they been searched? Hey, Coach, again, congrats on 60,000. Thank you, Boo Boo Boss. Appreciate it. Did O-Peachy ever do a baseball card? Yes. We actually gave some away yesterday. The Barry Bonds O-Peachy 87 is worth a lot of money compared to the regular Barry Bonds. Some years O-Peachy is more prevalent than others. Phil Stevenson, first baseman for the Padres. Family friend right there. Wichita State University, Phil Stevenson. If you see a Hayden Birdsong card, he's a local kid in my area. He's new pitching. Cool. Wade Boggs. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Jason Grimsley on the back. He was a drug guy. He was in the Mitchell Report. I want to get through this whole box so I can give the guy bad feedback. Just horrible feedback. There's Barry Bonds when he was small. Kirby Puckett. Yeah. This basically, I'm going to cite both live streams. You can come back and watch these live streams and see exactly what's going on. There's absolutely no way as a dealer you don't know that your cards have been gone through because someone's giving you feedback already or whatever. You're just trying to dump them off on the rest of us. It's criminal is what it is. Think of some kid who saved all their summer money from out being a pimp and they just want to buy some cards and they get screwed like this. What's up, Noodles? Junk. There's really some good cards in here still, but that's not what we're after right now. Stealing, exactly. Stealing from kids. Makes you feel good, huh? You steal her from... Oh, we got a bow. It's not the one, but this will work. That's a start. We got us a bow. There's a Griffey in here, too, we could probably get, but this one's nice. It's a bow. Bo knows that is a cool card. Left field, Dream Team. Very cool. Put it over here. What's the price of the bow? I don't know. It's probably a nickel. It's worth a lot more than that to someone who loves bow and they finally get a bow card. I don't know, maybe 50 cents, maybe $1. Diana McMahon, thank you so much. It's definitely not a retirement bow. Diana McMahon, awesomeness. Got McPuddin. Got Berry. Thank you, McPuddin. Got Hong Kong, Huey. We got Matthew Felty. We got Boo Boo Boss. Braun, Keon, and Tina. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon. Fantastic. As soon as I'm done with this box, we're going to start the giveaways. Coming up here shortly, as soon as this box is done. We're almost there. We're going fast. We're going fast. I want to go fast. If you're not first, you're last. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Are there any retirement cards in this set? Just curious, just getting back into the hobby since I was about 14. You're 38 now. What do you mean by retirement cards? In the upper deck ones, they have, like Mike Schmidt retires and Nolan Ryan retires. But I don't think there's anything here that commemorates anyone retiring. But you can find, Moises Alou rookie, and he's definitely long retired. Dave Dravecki, there he is. Look at that. Remember when all that stuff happened? I got to meet him a couple years back. Cancer story right there. Cancer survivor. Who knew? Oh, speed carding, yes. Speed carding. Why are they stuck together? Some man juice on it. Somebody was really into these cards. Oh, we got a Frank Thomas. Okay, feeling better. We got a Frank Thomas rookie, the big hurt right there. Very good. We get that in the sleeve immediately. Boom. Indeed. Frank Thomas rookie card. The big hurt. You get this, you get a boner, I think is how it works. Something like that. If you have this card for more than 4 hours, you should see your doctor. So this will also, along with the Emmett Smith, be in our giveaways tonight. Frank Thomas rookie card. Get in there, Frankie. Come on. Frankie goes to hardwood. Looks like a fridge. Was wondering why I was Alex. Exactly. It's all Frank's fault. Now if we pull out a I was going to do the football guy. Just lost a flutie. If we pull out a flutie, your significant other might appreciate the card. She'll like it too. Boom. All right, let's get that bow now. It's time for that bow. Now for the bow, exactly. Come on, bow. Or double Franks. Let's do double Franks. Greg Gore. I'm sure there's a awesome Sammy Sosa rookie in here somewhere. Oh, we haven't opened that one yet. Let's go. Let's go. Speed carding. It took 2 car washes and 3 window scrubbings. Oh, you're still bitching about the pizza? I don't know. I don't remember any of that. Come on, Bo. Hashtag Bo Jackson. Hashtag Bo. Hashtag boom. No. Speed carding. There's only 1 white card per pack. And we're going to open them all and take a look at us. See if we can get anything other than Frankie. So Frankie doesn't pay for all of this stuff, but it's a good start. Kyle Abbott. Hashtag Bows. I like it. Come on, baby. Coming up, we're going to do some giveaways. Start with our channel members, then our super chatters and super chatter sponsors, and then anyone who's subscribed will have a chance to win something here tonight. Got some great cards up for grabs, including the Frank Thomas rookie, the Emmitt Smith card from the 91 football we opened, and some other stuff. Baby Love, what's going on? Come on, Walt Weiss, yes. Ben McDonald rookie. If this was 40, 35 years ago, half a chub. Not anymore. Not anymore. He's a great guy, though. He's a great broadcaster. Does the minor leagues or little leagues, whatever it is. Ben McDonald, he does the college for back east there, that southern school. You are taking away the value, but I like it. What value am I taking away, Jace? The pack value? That's all right. These are meant to be opened. They were not meant to be sealed. I'm just doing what's natural for them. I'm letting them free into the wilderness. These are like those falcons or those eagles that have a hurt wing, and they have to rehabilitate them and then finally let them go. That's what this is. If I remember correctly, Bob Jackson broke a bat on his head. Yes, it's the baseball football is a card we're looking for. There's Nolan Ryan. But, yeah, he broke a bat on his head. He was the first guy to do that. A lot of people have done that since then, but Bo, he also broke one on his knee. Next pack has a Bo. Here we go. Here we go. Next pack. The joy of what we're doing outweighs the cost and value of the packs, in my opinion. I'm having more fun. I could take this money that we paid on this and go watch a movie and then just be done with it. Tom Goodwin, there's Dickie Strawberry. If you were here with us a while ago, I told the story how we were in Angels Stadium in 1987 with Tom Goodwin, and we're watching the game. And some people came up and were saying, "Who's that guy?" And they're pointing to him. I said, "Oh, that's Dickie Strawberry. That's Daryl's younger brother." Like, "Oh, that's so cool. Can we get his autograph?" I'm like, "Okay." So I leaned over and said, "Tom, you're Dickie Strawberry." So he signed a ton of autographs that night. So if anyone out there has a Dickie Strawberry autograph, Tom Goodwin did it. We can use the junk wax to start a fire in the Alaskan winters. Yes. Didn't he throw the ball from outfield to home plate? Yes. Bo did everything in his short period of playing. The greatest player in the history of the sport. All right, come on. Only a few more packs to go here. We got this. And we'll start giving some stuff away. Let's have some fun. Aaron 518, good to see you. Sean Holman. Nah. Tyler Houston. No offense, Tyler. The Will Clark disrespect, it's big time, isn't it? Boom. Barry Larkin. Will the Thrill. Thank you, Coach, for sharing the joy and stories with us. My pleasure. Thank you all for hanging out. Ricky. Next thing you know, you're Magic the Gathering card collector. No, I don't think I ever did that. Barry Larkin, top 5 player all time for you. Yes, he's such a great player. Chucky Baseball rookie. Such a great player. Alan Trammell should be in the Hall of Fame. Moni TV, good to see you. The fun will always continue. What do we got here? Oh, is it the Dodgers again? Oh, it's Kiki Jones, but it is the Dodgers. All right, last few. We may have gotten screwed, Coach. That is why I'm watchmaking. Cool. Ricky Henderson was Nolan Ryan's 500 strike or 5,000 strikeout. Cool. I did not know that. Watchmaking sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of patience is involved. Who was a better player, Will Clark or Rafael Palmeiro? Will Clark by far. He never juiced, as far as we know. Rafael not only juiced, but he went to Congress and lied about it first. It was a good move on his. Oh. Okay. The next is our last pack. No Bo Jackson, the entire 2 boxes. Accidentally got a Frank. Here we go. Is it in here? Oh, we got screwed. I still think they were gone through packs and they accidentally left a Frank Thomas in there. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. I'm the purchaser. What do I know? That sucks donkey balls. Now, where's that other? I got the, he sent the update packs too with it. Where did I put those guys? Oh, there they are. Hold on 1 second. We need a Frank Thomas update. Here we go. This is from the update set. Cervantes is the best. Oh, so many home runs, so many. I only did that because it makes people nervous. Jeff Brantley. Definitely need a bow. Let's see what's in here. This is the update set. I know there's a Frank in here. I just don't know what else is in here. I forgot already. The 88 set was great with Roberto Alomar in it. Get the 88 glossy. All right, 110 cards in here, plus the styrofoam piece. And they say they don't disintegrate in the ocean. Oh, nicely cut. Look at these. Look at this. Dave Winfield. Dave Parker. They look faded. All orange. Glenn Braggs. Cabrera. Cummings. Alan Mills. Eric Lindros. Eric Lindros baseball card. Who is it? There's an Eric Lindros fan in here. Is it Links to Rinks? Holy cow, that's your card. Links to Rinks. If that's who it was. Eric Lindros baseball card with the Toronto Blue Jays. Look at that one. Very cool. Don Slott, Gary Carter, the Giants. Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez with the Cleveland Indians. Keith Hernandez. Uncle Cliff, super chat. Let me write these down real quick. We'll keep going through this box. Uncle Cliff with the super chat. Thank you so much. Put you guys over here. We got Tundra Mike. Moni TV. Uncle Cliff. Oh, that's me. Very cool. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. $2 super chat. Very nice. Let's keep going here. Get Gary D. Sarcina. Bill Sampin. Scott Radinsky. Dave Otto. Nick Asaski. Tony Phillips. Lloyd Mosby. Jim Pressley. Gerald Boston. Ken Oberkfell. Olson. Kutzler. Howard Farmer. Dana Keeker. Mitch Webster. He was a Cub till he got traded. John Franco. Wally Backman. Steve Jeltz. Bo Allred. Derek Bell. Randy Myers is a Cincinnati Red. Matt Noakes is a Yankee. Chris James. Oscar Tapani. Mickey Pena. Jeff Reardon. Sanderson. Merker. Leyritz. Jim Leyritz. Third baseman. All right, let's see who else we got here. Big finish here. Bosky. Sandy Alomar. Asaze. Franklin Stubbs. Willie Randolph. Is there a Frank Thomas in here? Maybe not. Joe Carter. Ernie Witt. Ray Langford. David Segui. Rick Cerrone. Carlos Baerga. That's his rookie. He's a decent player. It's a fringe famer. Chris Hoyles, Tim Leana, Cecil Fielder, Fred Lynn, Dale Murphy, Billy Hatcher. Come on now, Dave Hollins. There it is, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas. Young Frank Thomas. This is when he was in the movie Mr. Baseball. Frank Thomas. There we go. And Keith Hernandez from Seinfeld, yes. Here we go. Works out good. Let me put that over here. Diana McMahon, Super Chat. Somebody's going to win the Frank and the Frank. They get both Franks together tonight in our drawing. That'll be one of our big prizes. Diana McMahon, $10 Super Chat. Mick. We've got Links to Rinks. We've got Chris R. Thank you, Chris Rosmondo. Got Papa B. Got Moni TV. We got Baby Love. 702. Very nice. Thank you, Diana McMahon. $10 Super Chat. It's super. DJ Dozier. Try to be a two-sport guy. Carmelo Martinez, Storm Davis, Terry Leach, John Candelaria, Larry Sheets, Todd Hundley, Tim Nearing, Hector Villanueva, Steve Avery, Mark Langston. Got a super chat, Mike G for King Braun. Thank you, Mike G. Mike G and King Braun. Thank you so much for the $6.99 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Mike G. Greg Lefferts, Phil Bradley, Bryn Smith, Junior Ortiz, Rick Parker, Willie Blair, Linda Blair, and Eric Gunderson. Cool. Wow. That was really cool. So I got to do something with all these real quick. So let me move these out of the way so we can get the, let me put this links to Rinks. Look at that. It's autographed Links to Rinks. Get you guys up there. Get you guys over there. Put some in the box. That was a auto pen. Luis Martinez, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Deadpool? Chris Rosmondo. These guys in a box here. Has not been looked at. Any of these cards. I have to go back and look through them. Or not. There's a King Griffey Jr.'s in here. There's all kinds of stuff. Go. RJ, how you doing? Diana McMahon, thank you so much. Super chat, Diana McMahon for Luis Martinez. Awesomeness. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon's Luis Martinez. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to throw all these away. Probably should keep them. Someday they're going to be worth something. Someday. Where do you put them? What do you do with them? Maybe this will be the... No, we would do that. We have a top prize tonight, which is probably the 2 Frank Thomases, or maybe something else, maybe coins. And then we'll also offer tonight a booby prize. There we go. Just get another storage unit. There you go. All right. Need some fire kindling to post-apocalyptic worlds when the loons roll. Yes. I put Frankie in the holder. Frankie in the knockouts. Huh? Frankie in the knockouts? No? The Emmett Smith. Look at that guy. We have, what else we have here? Santa Claus rookie. The Santa Claus rookie card. Martin Brodeur rookie. Michael Jordan. Carl Yastrzemski, 84. Tim Brown rookie. Bobby Bonilla rookie. Tomorrow's his day. Tomorrow's Bobby Bonilla day. Got the other Santa Claus. Got Sonny Liston and Cassius Clay. Eric Dickerson rookie. Randy Johnson rookie. Got the Muhammad Ali. Lou Piniella rookie. Michael Jordan All-Star insert. Steve Carlton and Dave Parker so far. Is value different with the NBA Hoops cards? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, and one more card. I have no idea what this is worth, but I think it's worth putting out here. Deadpool and RJ, good. Thank you, Dynamic Man. We've got the Elena Della Donnie autograph. Anyone know what that thing's worth? I'm sure it's a fortune. Thank you, Dynamic Man, McPuddin. We got Deadpool and RJ Worthermere. Thank you so much. I wonder what that thing would be worth. There's only 25 of them. Put that over here for now. That'll be, we'll figure that one out. We got all these guys. And then there's also one other cool, not sure where I put it. It was one of the, we had the Emmett Smith, and then we're going to do the Barry Sanders. Wherever I end up putting that at. Oh, it's here. Barry Sanders. There it is, Barry Sanders. Dan Marino, Joe Montana, and Steve Young. That'll be a group. You can get the Dan Marino, Steve Young, and Joe Montana all as one. That'll be one offering right there. It's $30 on eBay for the autograph. Cool. I'm going to put that in here if someone wants to pick Elena Della Donna. I remember her. There was something in the news about her. I remember something about her. So she's got some pub. She's got some heat on her. $170 on Amazon? For what? Seriously? All right. You guys, oh, you know what? Let's get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Also, someone can pick 8 packs of 89 tops that we would open for you, and you get to keep anything out of there you want. The rest goes into the junk pool. That could be one item right there. 8 packs of tops 1989. Let me get the wheel of names underway here. Lots to put in here. Is it $170, really? Let me look it up before I give it away. My daughter would kill me if I give it away. Let's see here, eBay. It's the 2021. Elena. Dell. Dawn. Prism. Green. Is that it right there? Oh, you got to put autograph. There it is. Oh, $109. $109. $35. Let's see if they sold. Sold incomplete. There's only 25 of them. Silver Prism. I guess I should type in green. Auto green. I don't want my daughter to get mad at me. $50. Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw it. Give that to my daughter. All right, got to support the girls. All right, cool. 105 seems to be a SGC 10 probably. So let us go to the Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Yesterday we had so many names on the 422. No, that was yesterday. 422 names is the all-time record. Wheel of Names. So let's start with a burp. Let's start with our channel members that are here right now. We have Rodney from Missouri. We have Diana McMahon. We have Shree. Uncle Cliff. Roy Rutherford. Tina H. Tina H. Burp. We got Karina Montgomery. Very cool. We got Deadpool. Burp. We got Mary. Mary Member. I am okay. Yes, I'm okay. Bourbon Colony. Jonathan Adair and Baby Love. Very cool. Shri notification. What's up? Nobody's here. Tina H. We already had Tina H. We got nobody. Very nice. We got Real Bronze 03. We got Turtle Pays. We got Angie. We got Uncle Cliff. Linkster. I don't know if I have any mystery packs made up. We got Gerald R. Burp. Did we have any beef sticks yet? Not yet. No beef sticks yet. Hong Kong Huey. You're not here? Good to have Hong Kong Huey here. And Chris Rosmondo. I can make a couple mystery packs. Got Shri, let's see, Burp, Braun Burp. Tundra Mike. You got Tundra Mike on here? I don't think so. Tundra Mike. Jonathan Adair, we got you on here. Yep. Cool. Give me 1 second. I am in desperate need of liquid all of a sudden. Give me 1 second here. Holy cow. There we go. Beverage time. Gracie Lance, BDPS is here. Now, the first round here is just for members only. And we'll start adding other people. BDPS, got it. All right, any more channel members for the first round here? On the first round, up for grabs also is a 1981 United States coin mint set. Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Moni TV is here. Matthew Felty. Welcome, Matthew Felty. Anything you need, Dr. BPS. Anyone else? Last chance to get on the wheel if you're a channel member. You got the little box. Calling all boxes. Calling, if you're a box, let me know. What's up, Tanya? You don't have a box. Well, you may have a box, but you don't have a box next to your name. I can't suggest you don't have a box, but you don't have a box next to your name. So a lot of people have boxes. Mike Henderson, how you doing? I also said, threw in the really cool Brett Favre rookie card. If you're not spinning, you're not winning. Jack Carpet Stefan, see? Okay, I'm going to read the names. You guys tell me if we've missed you. Got Thunder Mike, Rodney from Missouri, Dynamic Man, Sri Raman, Uncle Cliff, Roy Rutherford, Tina H. Burp, Karina Montgomery, Deadpool Burp, Mary Fieramusca, Bourbon Colony, Jonathan Adair, Baby Love 702, Nobody, Real Braun 03, Turtle Pays, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Linkster Rinks, Gerald R. Burp, Hong Kong Huey, Chris Rosmondo, BDPS, Dennis O'Neill, Moni TV, Matthew Felty, Jack Carpet Stefan, and A Day in the Life. Cool. Yeah, the Upper Deck Jordan is the one we wanted. Yep, we tried to find it. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at it again here. These are all the things you can win tonight. We have, I was going to just do the $50 from 1981. This is the entire set, including the Susan B. Anthony dollars. You can pick that. That'll be our top prize. We've got Santa, Brett Favre, the 3 quarterbacks. You got Steve Young, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. Emmitt Smith. 2 Frank Thomases, Dave Parker, Steve Carlton, Michael Jordan All-Star, Lou Piniella Rookie, Muhammad Ali, Randy Johnson, Eric Dickerson, Santa Claus, Bobby Bonilla Rookie, Tim Brown Rookie, Carl Yastrzemski, Michael Jordan, and Martin Brodeur. So that's all available tonight. So we're going to do our first spin now for channel members only. Oh, and also the 8 packs of 89 tops if you want me to open it. We can do that. 81 is your birth year? Cool. All right, we're going to shuffle 8 times and then 1 time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 for 81. Here we go, spinning. Our first winner tonight. The first winner. Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Big D. Big D, what would you like for care of? What would you like to do? Big D. Dennis O'Neill. Congratulations, Dennis O'Neill. The envelope. The envelope, please. This is what you get. You get the 3 Susan B. Anthony dollars. Those, I've listed one for $13.99 for just the dollars on eBay earlier today. You get the $50, the quarters, the nickels, the dimes, and the pennies, starting off your uncirculated coin collection. This is a great set to start with. Dennis O'Neill, congratulations. The entire 1981 United States coin mint uncirculated set. That is yours. Put that right there like that, gently. All right, Dennis O'Neill, congratulations. Close that down. Can I be on the wheel? Yes, you can, as long as you're a channel subscriber. We'll be doing subscribers here in a moment. This is for channel members only. We're going to do another channel member right now. 8 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. They're not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Here's our second members only prize. Thank you for being channel members, each and every one of you. Makes it fan-freaking-tastic. Links to rinks. Links to rinks. Links to rinks. What and Lindros would you like? Where did I put Lindros? Did I throw it away? I didn't throw it away. It's here somewhere. What and Lindros? Oh, I already put it over here. That's what I did. Links to rinks. Got a bunch of cards to pick from tonight. Got the Barry Sanders. Got the Steve Young, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. Great group of quarterbacks. You got Santa Claus. You got Brett Favre. You got Emmitt Smith. You got my lady friends. You got the two Frank Thomases. Dave Parker, Steve Carlton. You want the Santa? Good choice. The Santa it is. Links to rinks. Links to rinks. There you go. Put Santa and Eric together. There we go. Very good. Links to rinks. Congratulations. No whammies at all. All right. Put you. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop Santa. I think you get a bad gift. Just drop Santa. All right. Now we're going to put on the super chatters. Super chats go onto the guessing board here. That's not a super chatter. There we go. Let's put our super chatters on here. Thank you so much for your super chats. Uncle Cliff. Diana McMahon. Real Braun. Mike G. Diana McMahon. Put a mark next to these. There we go. We have next page. Make sure I get them all. McPuddin, Uncle Cliff. Very good. Then we have Ronnie from Motown. Is that Mountain Billy? One word. RBOS or RBO3. Very cool. We have Rodney from Missouri. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. Cool. We have Uncle Cliff. And Bourbon Colony. And Latina Stella Slots. Real Braun. 03. Diana McMahon. And I think we got all that. Uncle Cliff. And we got those guys. That's it. That's all I wrote down. Cool. Too broke to stream. Got to wait. As long as you're a channel subscriber, you'll have a chance here in a minute. We're giving away stuff. All right, going to shuffle. This is just the super chatters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. James, he's from everywhere. He's omnipresent. Hong Kong Huey. Hong Kong Huey. Moni TV, I think I have you on there already. Let me double check. Hong Kong Huey. Congratulations, Hong Kong Huey. Got lots of cards to pick from. What would you like? I'll put you on there. What's that? I did not forget anyone. Hong Kong Huey. Got Michael Jordan. Lou Piniella rookie. Muhammad Ali. Randy Johnson. Eric Dickerson rookie. Cassius Clay, Sonny Liston. Got that Santa card. You got the Give It to Braun. Braun, would you like to pick? Would you like to pick Mr. Braun? I've got Moni TV, you're here. And Moni TV, you're here. Mr. Braun, are you here? What's up, Sylvia Martinez? Good to see you. Mr. Real Braun 03. Checking for Real Braun. From Hong Kong Huey to Real Braun. Paging Real Braun. Hong Kong Hawk Tui. Any guesses, Real Braun? Are you here? You may not be. Oh, no, Hong Kong left for the night. You left already? Braun to the white courtesy phone. Well, you're thinking I'm going to start adding the other people in now. Start adding more people in. Coach, you have McPuddin and Braun on the same line. Do I? Where do I have that at? There's Diana McMahon, Diana. There it is right there. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. All right. Let's start up top here. We got Turtle Pays. You got Tina H. Ron will tell me later. Tina H. Go down to the bottom and do it. Rodney from wherever. I got Bourbon Colony. Got Rodney again. Got Real. Got Shree. Keon. E-Pool, English Pool. BDPS. Jonathan A. Cool. That Rodney is definitely from the center for sure. All right, that's that first sheet. Throwing it away so I don't duplicate it. We got Diana, Uncle Cliff, Bourbon Colony, got Keon, Tina, Latina, Stella, Slots, Jonathan A. Nobody. Shree. We got Mountain Billy. Braun from Motown. Tina H. Angie. McPuddin. Tundra Mike. Mountain Billy. Keon. Tina. Shree. And BDPS. Not on the same line. And not on the same line. Then we got a couple more here. What's up, Chill Place? Welcome. Good to have you here. Please add me on the list. Well, you got to be a subscriber to the channel. Barry. Pretty soon it'll be coming up. Hong Kong Huey. Matthew Felty. Boo Boo. Boss. Ron. Tina H. Tundra Mike. Moni TV. Uncle Cliff. Very nice. Subs, all right, cool. Stick around. Subs are coming up. Links to Rinks. Chris Rosemondo. Papa B. Moni TV. Baby Love. 702. Deadpool. Mike G. RJ. H-E-R-M-I-E-R. RJ. Got it. You got it. Real Braun has selected quietly and secretly. Quietly and secretly. Secretly and quietly. One moment while we secretly and quietly put his cards together. He doesn't want anyone to know what he's picking. One moment. Very cool. Here we go. There they are. All right. I won't tell anyone what you got. Metro, thanks for being here. We'll be doing subscribers here in just a moment. Tariq's going to sign it? Yeah, he's a pretty good pitcher. Pretty damn good pitcher. There we go. Real Bronze 03. Thank you. Got a few more names to put on here. Luis Martinez. And King Braun. And then this final list here. We got Jonathan A. Angie. Shri. Mary Firefly. Mountain Billy. Hallie Oz. Mary Firefly. Angie. Celtig. Tundra Mike. Karina Montgomery. There we go. Only 115. Let's do it. That's everybody. All right, that's everybody we got. 115 right now. Here's the rules. Don't forget the rules. 18 or older. USA and Canada. One guess each if we do the nickel game. Be nice. There are no rules. I will make it up as I go. And YouTube is not involved in these giveaways. This is purely for the channel, for the fun of the channel, just because, and that's what's going on. And I forgot to add, illumination is good. What does that say? That's the list of rules there. If you read my handwriting. That's what's going on right there. Now, hold on while I find, looking. It's the other box. If you are a channel subscriber, that'll be coming up here shortly. Don't go too far. Where the hell did they go? One moment. Don't go away. Don't lose your space. To Trying to find something. There it is. No. Holy crap. Who's in charge of this mess? Maybe it was in the original box. Standing by, Coach, since Jonathan wants the merino, can I switch? There's 2 merinos. There's 2 merinos. You can switch if you want, but there's 2 merinos. That's why we didn't want to tell anyone what you're getting. There it is, 1945p silver nickel. A 1945p silver nickel and a 1943p silver nickel. There we go, a couple silver nickels. I got the other set still that you can win. So let's go. Let's just go ahead and go here. Nice nickel. Samaa is here. We don't have you on here. S-A-M-A-A. All right, gonna shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spinning. Chris Rosmondo, you are next on the list. You got the 43p nickel, the 45p nickel. Got the Santa Claus, Cassius Clay, Sonny Liston, Eric Dickerson rookie, Randy Johnson rookie, Muhammad Ali, Lou Pinella, Michael Jordan All-Star, the Bobby Bonilla rookie, Tim Brown, Carl Yastrzemski, Michael Jordan, Martin Brodeur, Emmett Smith, the Steve Young, Joe Montana, Dan Marino 3-pack. Barry Sanders, Steve Carlton, Dave Parker, the Frank Thomas combo, and the Twin Towers. Got all those to choose from. Chris Rosmondo, congratulations. You can also pick the 8 packs of 1989 tops that we will open for you. Or anything else you'd like. Or a 1964 silver Kennedy $50. Is Chris still here? What's up, Cale Kolb? I am picking Karina Montgomery to do this. I think she's won before. I don't think she's won before. All right, Karina Montgomery, would you like to win something? If Karina Montgomery's here, let us know. Take the anything else. There you go. Karina, what would you like? You want a sports card or one of the 2 silver nickels? Your choice. We got the Jordan All-Star, got Santa Claus, that dude, him, Lou, Bobby, Tim, Carl, Martin, Emmett, the 3 quarterbacks. You can have Steve Young, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. Barry Sanders is separate. This guy, that guy, the Frank Thomas duo, and the Chicks. Your choice. Karina Montgomery. If you're watching and you're not a channel member or a channel subscriber, you can subscribe right now because in a few minutes, you want the Joe Montana? That's awesome because you get 3 cards. You get Steve Young, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. You get all 3. Karina Montgomery, very good. If you're a winner, be sure to send an email with your full name, your mailing address, your screen name if it's different, and what you won. That way I know how to get it to you. It's going to go in the mail to USA and Canada people only. And yeah. Let's do it. All right, let's going to do one more, and then we're going to add our subscribers. Shuffle, 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 shuffleupicus, shuffle, 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 spin. Spin to win. Tundra Mike. Tundra Mike. Congratulations, Tundra Mike. Is Tundra Mike still with us? Paging Tundra Mike. We also had the $50 set from 1981, if that's your cup of tea. Let me put that up here too. Sorry. There we go. 1981 $50. Tundra Mike, congratulations. We got cards or coins. Cards or coins. Tundra Mike. The $50 set. Very nice choice. There's what you get. The 1981 P&D $50. Right there, uncirculated. Tundra Mike. Good choice. This on here. Tundra Mike. Very cool. All right, so now I'm going to change these settings to channel subscribers only. Customization. Subscribers. Save it. Had plenty of warning. Go back to the wheel. And now, anyone who's not on the wheel, let me know. And we're going to add you. Go ahead and do that quick chat if you're not on the wheel yet. Wi-Fi, there you are. You should already be on the wheel, but you're on the wheel now. Jody FJ. I'm letting you know. Thank you. Sancho. Mississippi Choctaw Slots. Tyler. Very good. D-Star 13. Very nice. Chris Kleiss, good to see you. Sylvia Martinez. Haliaz, Karina James. Very good. Anyone else who's not on the wheel? Give you a couple more seconds here. Sylvia's on the wheel, yep. Got Sylvia on there. Now we're at 124 people. Oh, we got Vanesita. V-A-N-E-S-I-T-A, 8263. Very nice. Mary Falcone. Thank you for being here. Ricardo. A-L-D-R-E-T-E. Yep, Luis Martinez, you're in. Wolf Spirit, good to see you. Losing power. We don't want to lose power. You got it, James. Thank you for being here. Don't lose the power of the wheel. There we go. Jody, baby love. Very cool. Last chance. We're going to shuffle it up. If we miss anyone, we'll put you on one more. Shuffling it up here. English pool, we got you on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. After this, we're going to have some overtime if you guys are hanging out. Jonathan A. Jonathan A. Congratulations, Jonathan A. Jonathan A. Jonathan A. If there's any cards you want, let me know. Jonathan A. Let me show you what we have available. Jonathan A. We have the Dan Marino and Emmett Smith card. We've got the Jordan card, the this guy card, all these other guys. Lots to choose from. Anything you want, anything at all. Just let me know what you want. We got the 2 coins. Freaking awesome. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thank you so much for what you do. Jonathan A., stand up. Exactly. The Marino, good choice. The Dan Marino and Emmett Smith. You get the combo. He wants the WNBA card? Laces out. There we go. Put me in, Coach. Boomer Tuber. Boomer Tuber. Jonathan A. Very good. All right, all right, all right. Let's shuffle it up one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spinning. Spinning. Diana McMahon for Wolf Spirits. We'll do another one. Bourbon Colony. Bourbon Colony. Bourbon Colony, are you here? Somebody's personal overtime. Come on now. Those are basketball chicks. No worries, Coach. I'll support all the true and respectful. Thank you so much. You blew me away, and I'm sorry that we lost power at that exact moment. Dalton and Zach are here. Cool. Thank you for being here. Did we get a pick yet? Did Bourbon Colony pick yet? Did I miss it? Bourbon Colony, paging Bourbon Colony. No Bourbon Colony? What's up, Dalton? Good to see you. Bourbon Colony, 10 seconds. Too much bourbon in the colony. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Ryan Force from YouTube is here. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Gonna redraw. Here we go. Shuffling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spinning. Turtle Pays. Suburban Garden and Cooking. Runaway, exactly. Was there a Brett Favre? There was a Brett Favre. Let me see if we find another Brett Favre. We had a bunch of Brett Favres at one point. There's the Favre. The favor card. Turtle Pays. What would you like? Turtle Pays. TP, what do you got? Where did I put that Brett Favre? Turtle Pays. Might be down here. The 1945 nickel, you got it. Turtle Pays gets the nickel. 1945. Thank you, Turtle Pays. Do one more here. One more. Not sure where the Favre went. One more. turtle pays. All right, here we go. Last one. Suburban, do you want to be in? Let me put Suburban Gardens in here. Very cool. Courtney, put Courtney in. Courtney's here, very good. And just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Courtney's in there. All right, cool. Shuffle 8 times. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. McPuddin Super Chat. Did I miss one? Make sure I didn't miss one. Okay. Boom. Roy Rutherford, Boomer Tuber, what's going on? Dollar Super Sticker. Thank you, Boomer Tuber. Boomer Tuber. So I got Roy Rutherford. Are you here, Roy? Come in, Roy. Come in, Roy. Roy Rutherford. Paging Roy. Paging Wah. 15 seconds for Roy. McPuddin did for Wolf. Yeah, I got that one. I got Wolf Spirit in for the McPuddin. Yes, I did do that one. Roy is not showing up in here. Okay, we're going to spin again. Here we go. One. Oh, shoot, I just went for it. We just went for it. I can nod. I just went for it. Moni TV. Moni TV. Moni TV just said I'm next. Look at that. Moni TV. Holy cow. Moni TV. Boom, baby. We got a 1943 silver nickel. We've got Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan. Another Michael Jordan, All-Star. That one. Eric Dickerson. Randy Johnson. Muhammad Ali. Lou Piniella rookie. Bobby Bonilla rookie. Tim Brown rookie. Carl Yastrzemski. Martin Brodeur rookie. The Jordan. You know what, Moni TV? I don't even want to ask you which one you want. I'm going to give you both of them. All right? Great choice there. Moni TV gets both Michael Jordans. Congratulations, Moni TV. It's probably too hard to make up. It's not a rookie Jordan. It's an all-star Jordan. All-star Jordan, not a rookie. Moni TV. There we go. Very good. Now let's take a vote. We're going to take a vote. Should we do one more? Put in the chat yes or no. Yes or no in the chat if you want me to do one more. I'll wait and let's count them up. See if it's a yes or no. Got some yeses. Got a couple of no's. Let me take off the custom stream thing while you guys wait. So anyone can be in the chat. I got a yes. Got a yes. There's a yes. There's a yup. Affirmative, yes, maybe. Got a maybe. And some yeses. So it's about even. It's about even. Let me flip a coin and let's see. We got a no, got a key, got a C. I'm going to flip a coin. Okay, here we go. It's heads. Let's do one more. Here we go. One more. It was heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have to do 8 more because we missed it last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spinning. James is undecided. Jonathan A. Jonathan A. Congratulations, Jonathan A. Got the Dickerson. We got the silver nickel. We got the bow. We've got the Randy Johnson, the Muhammad Ali, the Lou Piniella, the Bobby Bonilla, the Tim Brown rookie, Carlos Tremsky, 94, 84, Martin Brodeur, the Emmett Smith card, the Barry Sanders card, the Steve Carlton, the Dave Parker, the Frank Thomas duo, and the ladies from Indiana. The ladies from Indiana. It's your choice. If you don't pick the ladies from Indiana, they're going to start their own an OnlyFans card page today. It'll be their card, and I'm going to start an OnlyFans page. I'm just going to put the card just like that. Got to go with the nickel. Jonathan A. with the nickel. Good deal. Jonathan A. Fantastic. Only cards. We're going to do only cards. Yes, the Twin Towers. Only cards. All right, we're going to stick around. Wheel needs to be realigned. Exactly. Jonathan A. So I'm going to go through some more rolls here. You guys can stick around if you want to do it. And let me check some numbers and see if we're at close to any milestones, that kind of a thing. Let's see here. Let's go to our customizer, analytics. We have only 2,900 views. Wow, it's a slow night, but you guys have been here the whole time, so I appreciate that. Go to the live, click on the live. I've been away from my wife for almost 2 weeks. You can throw Jonathan Adair on the OnlyFans at this point. I'd sign up. Hey now. That hurts to laugh. That hurts to laugh. 110 likes. Thank you so much. Let's go to the analytics. You guys can see what we see behind the scenes here at the tube. We have chat going on over here. 2,933 views, 19 chat rate, 86 peak. Currently, there's 86 people chatting. Here we had 100 chatters. Looks like that was the peak concurrent. Then I can chat with you over here. Hello. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to over here and wash my hands, check the air pressure on my tires, and then I'm going to come back and go through some rolls, and we'll see what happens with the numbers, if there's any change there. So stand by. Let me show you yourself. Okay, you guys are going to watch this, and I'll be right back. Here we go. Got to watch yourself. There we go. There we go. Zoom back out a little bit. Yeah, somebody's playing with the thumbs up and down. Yes, always. Get that number to move. Let's get another number to move. This one, analytics. Let me make sure we point the, oh, hold on here. There we go. Try that one. Put these gifts over here. Goes into the gift package area. 100,000 soon, yes. I can't wait. That check mark. All right, not moving quite as fast. Casino night at 1,000, 100,000, yes. 70,000 by August, that'd be awesome. All right, let me pull this out. That's what she said. And put this over here. Oh, we got up to 60,072. Thank you so much. Definitely $1,000 casino night at 100,000. We'll do more than that. The giveaways that night are going to be spectacular. You hit 60. Congrats, bro. I was watching a few days ago at 59. Yes. It's fantastic. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's just see what we can do here with some pennies. Yeah, the other a couple nights ago we hit that 60, and then it went below 60 again a little bit, then it came back. Coming up Friday is First Friday here in Las Vegas, plus the fireworks show, because it's the 4th of July. Got a 1918 penny a couple days ago. Cool. 60071 is a life path number, which means freedom for those who are in numerology. Cool. Raise this one back up. Or not. Got a light here I'm going to raise up. Kind of glaring the way it is now. Up, 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 up. There we go. Up. Up. That's the light Gary sent me right there. There we go. That should help. Let's keep it going. We had 422 at the end of the wheel yesterday. It was freaking awesome. Was on the wheel too. Nobody was on the wheel. It was freaking awesome with nobody on the wheel. $2,000. Let's take a look, see if this has got the open AM on the 2,000 penny here. That is the closed AM. See how the A and the M in America are touching? There it is right there. First Friday, fireworks starting at 9-ish all over the city. Probably even before that. Some of the casinos are doing it. The Plaza is going to have their biggest show ever. The Stations casinos outside the city are having their own fireworks shows to keep people from going downtown to the Fremont Street Experience or to the Strip. Going to corner the market out in the suburbs. All right, what am I doing here? I need a bowl. That's what I need. A bowl for the good stuff. See, I wasn't prepared. Now I am. The good stuff bowl. 64. Some really crappy coins, yes. Some of these will disappear from the earth at some point. Wish zinc was used for something else. We got us a Wheatie. Got a Wheatie. Here we go. Got us a wheat cent. We go back to our live stream. There we go. Got us a wheat cent. Coach, can you get a check mark to your account after 60? No, I think it's 100. You have to have it at 100 or something like that. That's a wheat cent. What year do you think it is? Start your guessing now. We'll start taking entries for our next drawing. Can you guess what year this is? 1909 to 1958. Uncle Cliff says 1916. Samaa 53. Myrna says 52. 45 for James. 46 for Real Braun. Any date? Any date. 36 for D-Star. 48 for Jody. 53 Karina. Sassy Britches 34. 50 for Wolf Spirit. 56 Tundra Mike. Mary Falcone 43. 55 Luis Martinez. 47 Dynamic Man. Gerald R 37. Freaking Awesome says 40. Rodney from Missouri 47. Angie 57. Nobody says 47. 55 Turtle Pays. Deadpool says 46. What's up, Marilyn LeBaron? Good to have you here. I guess we're stopping. Braun tapping the brakes. Jonathan Adair 52. We'll let you in. Here we go. We have us a 1950. 1950. The big 5-0. 1950 even. Did anyone pick 1950? We have a winner. Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit. Very good. Congratulations, Wolf Spirit. Let me write you down. Wolf Spirit. Cool. Nice job. Good guess. Nailed it. 75 years old. It's amazing 1950 is 75 years old now. I remember when World War II was 75 years ago. Congratulations, Wolf Spirit. I think the that indicates that we'll have one more drawing. And one more drawing coming up. Don't go nowhere. For all our winners here tonight of the guess the date, we'll have a drawing. So if anyone wins the date here, your names are going on a wheel for the drawing. Nothing there. Copper. These wrappers are a pain. These are really tight. Come on, damn it. I like these rolls. Ooh, a beautiful 1972 D. Awesome 1959. A crappy 2000 something. All right, hold on one second now. Give me 1 second here. New one. Okay, we're gonna do all our winners. Let's do it. I'm gonna play for all of our winners now. Shuffle 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spinning. Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit is the winner. Congratulations, Wolf Spirit. You pick some cards or a coin. What would you like, Wolf Spirit? Congratulations. We've got the Frank Thomases, the Frank Thomas rookie and the updated card. You got the Dave Parker, the Steve Carlton. You got the Barry Sanders and the Emmett Smith. You got both together. You got the Martin Brodeur, Carl Yastrzemski, Tim Brown. Got the Bobby Bonilla rookie. There's the Lou Piniella. You've got the Muhammad Ali. You got Randy Johnson. You got got that one. You got that one. You got that one and that one. You got the two ladies if you want them. You got Chris Carter and Emmett Smith and Randall Cunningham. It's your choice. Wolf Spirit. Or I can give you a silver $50. If you like a silver $50. It's a 1964 Kennedy silver $50. Your choice. Sheer luck, exactly. It was touch and go there for a moment. Actually, wait a minute. Don't pick. I'm going to give you it'll be a secret envelope. You want the Muhammad Ali? Cool. There it is. Let me get you this because we have. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's Muhammad? Got Muhammad Ali, and there he is. It's Cassius Clay and Sonny Liston. You get both cards, and the Bo Jackson somehow got stuck between them. Congratulations, Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit is our winner on our Guess the Date contest tonight. There we go. Nice job, Wolf Spirit. Congratulations. Let's do it. Outstanding. All right, let's keep going here. Let's do it. We have some nickels, too, we can go through. The luck of the Irish, yes. I'm sure that's what it is, the luck of the Irish. All right. Uncle Cliff, there's no way that was rigged. That was totally random. I was told at 11:15 to do a drawing, whoever's on the wheel. It's 83. 89. 84. That was a tough call. Sherry Willis, you haven't picked the date right yet, so that's we had to do our date right. Everybody that picks the date right gets 2 entries. That was the rule tonight. We just had our drawing. We had our winner. Nailed it. Very nice 1983 Denver. Very cool. Haven't found anything yet for our book. 1970s. 94. Uncle Cliff, can you spin the wheel? Uncle Cliff with a $2 super chat. Can I spin the wheel? I sure can. Was it a rhetorical question? Come on, Sherry, you can do it. All right, hold on. Let me, hold on. Hold on. Sherry, are you here? Okay, this is Sherry. I'm going to give you one chance to make the wheel, okay? And all you have to do is guess the date right. This is for Sherry and Sherry only, okay? So nobody jump in on this. This is just for Sherry. Okay, you have to guess the date. Take a look at the coin and tell me what date you think it is, okay? If you get it right, I'll put you on the wheel. Sherry, do you have a guess on the date? Last chance. Last chance. Sherry says 2021. Let's flip it over and see. It is. Oh, there's no date on the back. Oh, my goodness. What happened there? Oh, it is 2021. Congratulations, Sherry Willis. Sherry Willis, congratulations. Outstanding, Sherry Willis. You're on the list, Sherry Willis. Way to go. Nice job. Get a few more here. You win the nickel. No. No. Give me a few moments here to do the right thing. Give me a minute here. Oh, dropped one. 93. 92. 84. 83. All right, we're going to play for everyone. You so didn't see that. All right, everyone can play on this one. What year do you think this one is? What year do you think this one is? Get your guesses in now. Go. Get those guesses in now. What year do you think this coin is right here? It could be any year from 38 on, except for 04 and 05, and it can't be. Moni keeps trying to ask me a question. Okay, what's the question? It's got to be when I'm looking at the screen, otherwise I'll never see it. So let me go back. Moni. Let me find Moni TV. I got the smiles. I've got LOL. I've got going back. Okay, Coach, can I switch a card for the half? No, not right now. Nope. Oh. Sorry, we're good. We're good. Okay, get your guesses in now. Get those guesses in now. Yeah, I'm okay. That's just a heart thing. Sorry. Sometimes they're very painful like that. It means nothing. I'm good. Everything's fine. I am good. I couldn't be better. Let's get those guesses in. Let's get those guesses in. Delcy Zapata says 93. Shri says 71. Oh, it's all good. It's all just part of life. You have AFib too? You get it? Yes, exactly. AFib. Thank you, Real Braun. Let's flip it over. Let's see what the date is on this coin. Colt will get you in at 65. It is a 1991. Did anyone guess 1991? Anybody guess 1991? You had 67? No 91? If I meant 91 like 95? All right, hold on one moment. Don't go nowhere. All right, we're going to do a couple more here. I'll put these up. This item, we'll draw for this item here at some point here in a moment. Ron had a bunch of different ones there. All right, let's do another roll, or we'll finish this roll. What time is it? We're good. We are good. I got water right here. I'm good. Angie, have a good night. Thank you. I'm good. No, it's not a heart attack. It's not a heart attack. I've had this since 2010, so it comes and goes. Sometimes it comes real hard like that. It's all good. Sorry, I apologize for putting you all through that. 91 again. I'm going to do one more here. You guys have to guess this one. What's up, Pillowface? Amen. All right, what is, you have PTSD now? Sorry. Guess the year. Go. Let's do it now. What year is this one? I appreciate it, Uncle Cliff. Last one here. Got 67, 76, 87, 81, 85, 56, 05, 65, 72, 58, 81, 68, 57, 71, 47, 61, 95. Get those guesses in before we turn off the, or turn on the stop sign. 47. All right, stop sign going up in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs are up. We have a winner. Say 1971. Rodney from Missouri, 1971. Anyone else get 71? Rodney from Missouri. Anyone else? 71. 72. There we go. Rodney, congratulations. Do a couple more here. Oops, I knocked it over. Just Rodney. So close for Bill Andy. Couple more here, and then we'll do a final, just because it's final. 2019. Show me an old one. So 83. This third one to the last one, we'll do that if I don't find anything else. We'll use that one here in a moment, unless something else is in here cooler. So many 91s are going through here. 64, it's not a 64. Okay. You guys got to vote top or bottom. Top or bottom. You want the top one or the bottom one? Top one or bottom one? Bottom one, top one. Top. Mike says top. Mike says top. Mike gets 2 votes. Now bottom. Yup. Top, bottom, top, bottom. We'll do both then. Okay, we'll do both. It's even. We're going to do this one first. Take a look at this one first. It's got the mark, the ink or whatever on it. These are for tomorrow's drawing. So what do you got? DD's on top. What year do you think this coin is right here? Get your guesses in now. Go. Bron says 85. 88 for Tyler. 93, 65, 67. Wolf Spear 65. Dalton Brown 89. 78 Karina Montgomery. Dynamic Man 90. Deadpool 94. 91 Jonathan Adair. Bill Andy says 67. Definitely. 86 Chris Rosmondo. Mike says 89. 77 Turtle Pays. 85 Wi-Fi. 85 Rodney. 84 Luis Martinez. 79 Moni TV. 59 Mountain Billy. Tight Tartan Pants says 88. Nobody. 87 Colt Heritage. 87 Donald Hughes. 69 Hiker John says 63. Ricardo says 88. James 62. Gerald R 86. Jody 82. Everybody look for nickels. The best place is Disneyland, where you get a lot of change. Cool. Sancho 60, and that's the stop sign. Let's flip it over. Sean says 71. We'll let you sneak in. Here we go. It's a 1986. 1986. I think we had a winner. Had at least one. 1986. 1986. Who was our 86er? We had Gerald R. We had anyone else? We had Chris Rosemondo. And some 85s. There we go. I think just those two, Gerald and Chris. Nice job. All right. Then this is the second one. Go ahead and take a look at this one and go. What year do you think this one is? Take a look at this beauty. She's a beauty. Is that a scratch or is that a die crack up top there? Got 93, 91, 94, 72, 96, 82, 03, 75. Let's go. Get those guesses in there. All in on 67. You got 85, 84, 97, 07, 02. A bunch. Good luck. It's a pain in the butt trying to find coins with coins everywhere. Yes. 93, 82, 02, 93. Last chances. Moni TV says 2000. Scotty Claus 97. Going to put that stop sign up in 10 seconds. Ricardo 95. Get those guesses in. There's a stop sign. That was pretty quick. That's fine. We'll get Deadpool in at 96. All right, we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it. It's got a good face on him. Lots of face there. 1984. 1984. 1984. Anyone get 1984? I believe we had one. We had Luis Martinez. Luis Martinez. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play for this. I'm going to play for this. Where's that Emmett Smith? We got Jerry Rice and Emmett Smith and Randall Cunningham. So your choice is those 4 cards or what's in the envelope. Here we go. There's 4 cards or the envelope. That's your choice if you're the winner. That's why I picked those 2, Baron. Sorry about that. That was totally because your birthday is right in between them. It's 100% a joke for you. All right, let me find the wheel. Put our additional names on here. The wheel. Close. We have Uncle Cliff. Sherry Willis. Sherry Willis. Rodney. From Mo. From Mo. McPuddin, just because. Thank you very much. We got Gerald R. Chris Rosemondo. Geraldr for your second one. And Luis Martinez. All right, here we go. Studeman, what's going on? Good to have you here. All right, we're going to shuffle it up. Shuffle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uncle Cliff, I don't know what you're talking about. Spinning. Is it blurry? Sherry Willis. Congratulations, Sherry Willis. This is just the people who just picked the dates in the last few moments here. That's all that was on the wheel there. Sherry Willis, congratulations. Do you want the 3 baseball, 4 football cards or the secret items that are in here? It's your choice. Sherry Willis. Sherry. The secret items, let's see what they are. What could they possibly be? Oh, they're coins. This is the 1981 remainder of the set. You've got the 2 quarters, the Philadelphia and Denver. You got the 2 dimes of Philadelphia and Denver. You got the 2 nickels, Philadelphia, Denver. And you got the 2 pennies, Philadelphia and Denver. It's the rest of the 1981 set. Congratulations, Sherry Willis. You know what to do. You know what to send me. Congratulations, Sherry Willis. Uncirculated 1981s. Very cool. From the United States Mint to Canada. Hopefully there's no tariffs on that. Okay, I'm tired of looking at these guys. Let's just open these last 8 packs of bubblegum cards. Here we go. Let's just open them up. Let's see what's here. We got Gary Gaetti, Tracy Woodson. Oh, it's nasty. You can smell it. Milwaukee Brewers, Dave Leeper. You can see the gum stain. Look at this gum stain on it right there. Nasty. Eric Shao, Lito Perez, Mark Langston, Bob Brenly, Ron Hassey, Stanley, Gary Pettis, and Will Clark. Got the Will Clark. Pack number 2. You can just smell the moose poop, yes. Here we go. Alan Trammell should be in the Hall of Fame. Darryl Strawberry should not be in the Hall of Fame. Seriously. Bobby Bonilla. That's the one with the gum stain on it. Sorry, Bobby. Darryl Strawberry. Back-to-back strawberries. Double straw. Pat Peary, Ramon Martinez rookie card, but nobody cares anymore. Oh, my God. Those guys. Jeff Treadway, no target. Well, maybe there was a target on this one. This is the Jeff Treadway target. There we go. That's an error card right there. Happy Bobby Bonilla Day, yes. Chet Lemon, cool. Bobby Bonilla just made $225,000 that 60-second gum stain. That's right. Boy, these are just freaking nasty. Dave Magadan. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Rick Sutcliffe, Cubbies. Steve Bedrosian is a Philly. Greg Swindell. I wonder if Topps was proud of themselves making this in 90. Gary Carter, or 89. Yep, Dave Magadan. There's a Gary Sheffield. Is that a rookie card? Holy cow, it's the Gary Sheffield gum stain rookie card. There it is right there. Comes with the gum. Let's go and put that in the sleeve with the gum on it. Dr. Freud, table 6. Dr. Freud. Look at that. That card comes with the gum. That's a collector item right there. Best bat speed. What did I lose them? Where did I put them? Oh, right here. There we go. No, not those. Not those. I have no idea what I did with the rest of the cards of that pack. Probably doesn't matter. All right, let's keep going here. Who's that guy? Who's the guy? Mike Scott, Charlie Liebrandt, Carney Lansford, Keith Hernandez. Look at Keith Hernandez. Very nice. Keith Hernandez. The Keith Hernandez collection continues to grow. Mel Hall, Jay Buhner, Jeff Pico, Billy Swift, Vince Coleman. All right, we got 3 more packs, then I got to call it a night. Fair warning. Tis a night. Wade Boggs. Hank Aaron. Keith Atherton. Mike Boddicker. A's leaders. Ozzie Guillen. Greg Briley. Mark Clear. Joe Carter. Mitch Webster. Thigpen. And those. Okay, last two. Can we get Randy Johnson? Post Coke, Keith. Oh, yeah, the gum was great back in the day. You could actually get a whole mouthful. Back in the 70s. It was good. You bought it for the gum, not the cards. Got some of my favorite 1970s A's cards that way. And quickly put them in spokes to destroy them. All right, last pack. Here we go. And I got to trash this gum. Greg Minton. Dick Schofield. Tim Flannery. Don Slott. Ricky Horton. Who cares? Steve Trout. No relation to Mike. Got some 80s hockey cards. Some of those are pretty good. What year 80s? Mid 80s, early 80s? Johnny Podres. There we go. Would love to have a Mickey Mantle. Would be great. Yo, Mickey, you're so fine. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. Another almost 3-hour live stream along with all the other live streams in the last several days. We ended up the month really strong. You guys are the best. Appreciate each and every one of you. I know I made a mess. That's right, Karina. Very good. Thank you for the email. If you guys won something tonight, please send me an email with what it is so I can get it out in the mail to you. I'm going to try to get everything out in the mail before the 4th of July. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Gerald Arch, Hunter Mike, Studeman, Wolf Spirit, Karina Montgomery, Jody, FJ, Angie, Wolf Spirit, everyone. Sherry, yes, I saw your email, Sherry. Thank you. Good night, all. Good night, all. Good night, all. Thank you all very, very, very much. Dennis Oil Can Boyd. Oh, here's the ones I didn't go through. Another Tony Gwynn. Second Tony Gwynn. Dave Magadan. Put that off to the side. Chet Lemon. Bobby. Yeah. Dennis Eckersley. Oh, that's the pack I didn't go through. Kurt Stillwell. All right. Peace out, everyone. We're going to leave you with something cool to look at. This will be the circle chat for a bit. Here we go. Good night, y'all.